are back with another episode on El Sampler Pod. This is your boy JJ, and we got Javi. Javi just got back from Disney Land.
Yeah. Yes, sir, California.
So we weren't dropping videos because this man was on vacation. He was out enjoying life with his family. So hey, this week is my turn. This week I'm going back to the homeland, the island of relevancy. And don't worry, guys, I'm gonna keep you guys posted. I'm not gonna do lives or anything like that. I'm gonna do a little vlog, and you guys can see all the beautiful things from Puerto Rico that we have amazingly talked about.
So PR. Man, but hey, but the one thing is, like I was telling you the other day, when I went to
the beach,
to the beach the other day.
Don't worry, I'll get a picture at least of the ice cream.
Give me the damn ice cream, because I heard the damn bells and I thought it was the real deal. And I texted you, I was like, bro, I literally, like my neck almost broke. I was like, wait a sec. Oh no, it's not the real deal. It's not the real guy. So, Santa Monica Pier was cool. Nice views, but hey.
I got you. I got you. But today, we'll be bringing you the SummerSlam predictions. It looks like it's going to be a good show. I hope it's going to be a good show. We'll see.
It will be. The card's pretty stacked, so.
Yeah, 2 weeks. But anyways, start it off.
Yeah, so the first match, we don't know the order, but this is what we think might be the first match, because it is a banger.
After banger.
Even though Sheamus ain't going to be there, but hey, we know it's going to be a hard-hitting match. Drew McIntyre versus Gunther for the IC Championship. This one, I don't know. I'm really on the fence with this one.
Why?
Because this is the first time that I honestly think that Gunther might have a chance to lose. I think Gunther's going to win, and I hope he wins. Drew's... he's somebody that I could see beating Gunther.
He could. I see Gunther winning since he won at WrestleMania against him and Sheamus. I know it was a triple threat, but still. I think Gunther is going to win. I think he's going to keep the title all the way until... What's the...
Honky Tonk Man.
When is that? Because he's been over a year.
I think it may be close to the Rumble, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, I was personally, I think he's gonna drop it on the pay-per-view before the Rumble.
I would like him to keep it till Mania.
Nah, because I want him to win the Rumble.
He can. That's what might make it interesting.
Well, but
kind of do like an ultimate, kind of like do like an Ultimate Warrior and Hulk Hogan, where Hulk Hogan had the WWE Championship and the Ultimate Warrior had the IC title. So they're going title against title for Mania, like a huge match. I didn't know that. Yeah, that was way before my WrestleMania
time.
6.
So, yeah, that was
in my days.
But definitely, it's gonna be a banger match. I'm predicting Gunther winning because that's my boy. And who you got?
I'm predicting Gunther on a confidence level of like about a 6. Normally it'd be like an 8 or 9 with him, but I think Gunther's gonna win, but it wouldn't shock me if Drew wins. But I have to take Gunther if I was a betting man.
I hope we do need a bet on one of these match cards. Come on, man, like $10 at least.
We'll do that one. We'll do that one day. We'll plan it for Mania actually, or for the Rumble actually. For the Rumble.
I was about to say Mania's too. Hey, far.
Survivor Series is right around the corner. We can do that.
It's okay. Okay. Bet. Yeah. Say less.
Yeah.
But cool. Next one, we have Shayna Baszler versus Ronda Rousey.
Yeah, this
match of the night, bro.
Nah. Honestly, to be honest with you, I think it's not going to be a bad in-ring match. Did they say any stipulations or anything like that or not? It's not going to be in a cage or
not that
I'm
aware of.
Okay. Yeah, I think it's going to be a great in-ring match. Ronda's actually not bad in-ring. Shayna's actually great when they give her a chance to do her thing, which they should have done years ago. She should have been a monster, but it is what it is. And we know that Ronda, apparently she's leaving WWE, so I'm putting my money on Shayna if that's the case, just because I think Ronda's actually doing Shayna a solid, kind of letting her beat her before she leaves, and that would be cool. That would not be a bad thing.
I think they have to build Shayna because isn't she on Raw?
She's on Raw. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure because they've done with this draft anyways.
Yeah, I think she's on Raw. I think she got drafted to Raw, but it would be good if they, you know what I mean, like unleashed her to be kind of like a monster, like a badass, like she was back in NXT.
NXT.
So
when they brought her,
because realistically, Raw needs it. Yeah, the women's division of Raw needs it.
So in the end of 2020, she was going balls to the wall, and then you had, for whatever reason, Charlotte win the Rumble, which it should have been Shayna. That was the moment to make her, top of the food chain. Let's give it to Charlotte as always.
As always, yep.
Bro.
For the 25th time that she gets another opportunity.
Yeah, absolutely. Then we have Finn Balor versus Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Dude,
this was
Finn lost the first time. So this means that we get a redemption.
Yes.
Finn has to win.
I think so too.
It's SummerSlam. We need at least one title change. I think this is the title that's going to happen. Because Seth needs to drop this shit.
Yeah, I think, and also haven't you noticed that Seth has been saying that, his back is messed up. I think he has a knee that's banged up, so he has to get surgery. All these little things. It's almost like he's laying the ground like, hey, I'm going to be out for a few months. Yeah. So it would make sense for Finn to win. Now, and I do feel that Finn is going to win. Now the question is Damian Priest going to cash in on Finn?
That will be interesting. I think it will be kind of cool to see it. But we have the one issue is the tag titles that Kevin Owens is hurt, right? And they have a match with who? Isn't
it Damian Priest and
Dominic?
Who is it that they're facing? Because I haven't watched that much this past week.
Let me find out.
Yeah, because that's the only thing, and I really don't know what they're gonna do there. So honestly, I don't know what's gonna happen if they are gonna defend the titles or not. Honestly, I think this may be a good opportunity for them to split the belts.
Yeah.
If you're gonna take them away, just have a tournament on Raw, have a tournament on SmackDown after SummerSlam, and call it a day.
Yes.
Because this.
I know, and apparently, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but apparently the next big thing that Triple H is thinking about is turning the Judgment Day into the next Bloodline type thing, type attraction. So, I mean, it could work. Like, you got the most hated man in WWE, which is Dominic, Dirty Dom, Mysterio, what is it called? The North American Champion. Which I really thought that he was going to lose against Pete Dunne. I mean, against Butch. And whenever Shawn Michaels was announcing it, and he kind of like hesitated to say his name, I was hoping that he would say like Pete Dunne. But it didn't happen.
Nah.
It didn't happen. But yeah, we'll see. We don't. There is nothing yet for the Sami Zayn and Kevin Owens thing having a match on SummerSlam just because Kevin Owens is hurt.
Yeah, so and it seems like it's a legit thing. Now, the one thing I was going to say to kind of touch on what we were talking about, the Bloodline and Judgment Day. From a certain point of view, you could say that that you have a lot more wiggle room with the Judgment Day than you do with the Bloodline.
Yes,
you do have. It's a more complete group because yes, you have two guys that could be tag team champions in Finn Balor and Damian Priest, or you could have a heavyweight champion in Damian Priest or Finn Balor. You have the most dominant. Dirty Dom, yeah. You have the most dominant woman right now on the roster in Rhea Ripley. So, and they've improved in like they
have gone better. Yeah.
Everybody's gotten better because Damian Priest now he's looking like a menace. Dom, he's doing amazing heel work. Rhea's looking as dominant as she's looked for the last year or so.
Weak ass championship run.
Hey man, she was injured, so she's trying it. At least she's not bailing out on anything. Yeah. So yeah, and then you have like I said, then Finn Balor, which honestly even his promos have gotten better because he's never been a promo guy. His promos have always been terrible, and even he's looking incredible. He's looking almost like the version that we had when he won the Universal title the first time.
Yes.
So he's the only thing is it's a heel and and he's cool. Like now he actually looks cool. You're like, you know what? He's pretty cool. Like he doesn't look like this little elf or whatever it is. You know, he actually looks like a guy. Like he's cool now. Like I actually like him. In fact, I remember when I was making fun of you because you bought one of his shirts and I was like, really, bro? Like
I got two
Finn Balor shirts.
I got two.
And now it's like now you can rock him and say, you know what, that's cool because he's a guy. So, but like I said, but going back to the original thing, I have Finn. I wouldn't mind seeing Damian Priest win, but I don't know.
Cash in, you mean?
Yeah, cash. Yeah, do the cash in, but I don't know. But I have Finn Balor. All right, next match. We have Charlotte Flair, Bianca Belair versus Asuka for the WWE Women's Championship. I don't know.
I don't care too much about it because I just want Iyo Sky to cash in already. Like that's just me. Like I just really I've been waiting for the moment, and then for some reason, like when was it? 2 weeks ago, before you went on vacation, that Iyo Sky was about to cash in. Bailey hesitated, and then for some apparent reason, Charlotte got involved.
Randomly, she randomly shows up.
Yeah, it's like, come on, man. Like, why are you? She's like, oh, I bought a ticket. I'm like, bro,
she's in everything.
Man. Why does it matter if Iyo Sky cashes in? What, you scared that you can't beat her?
No, I mean it's terrible. And because like I said, I didn't want Charlotte involved in this whole thing, but whatever. Now, it wouldn't shock me, and it's what's probably going to happen. Charlotte's going to win the championship, so she can have yet another championship win, and then Iyo Sky cashes in on her. So then you could say she's had the title for like 17 times or whatever it is, for a total of like a month.
Not even. Oh wait, in total.
Yeah, in total like a month. But hey, she won more titles than her father or whatever. Come on, man. Like, stop. Like, I really don't care. If you're gonna give it to someone,
be positive. Iyo Sky needs to win.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, give it to Becky. I mean, Bianca again. Like, I would be okay with it, but she will be a heel.
Yeah, if Bianca was a heel, yes, absolutely, without question. Even though, hey, what if she joins that new Hurt business or whatever it is that they're trying to form?
That
might be interesting. But to go against the Judgment Day, that's not bad.
Survivor Series.
Ooh, it's set. it's literally set.
Yeah, but realistically, who do you see beating? I mean, who do you see Dirty Dom beating?
No one.
From the new Street Profits. I mean, from the new Hurt Business.
No, it's gonna be a handicap match. Because Bobby Lashley could take out all three of them.
Yeah.
That's gonna
I
be
see
Bianca.
The weakest link being Dawkins, maybe. But still, no, he's not really the weakest link because he's probably the biggest guy there. Yeah.
Well, but you have Bobby Lashley anyways. And that tackle that he did in WrestleMania to Braun Strowman that he almost he literally almost tackled the soul out of him. Like you could literally see his soul leaving his body at that point.
Yeah. I gotta give DeMarcus Cousins like props for that.
Yeah, he's done a good job, man. Hey, but let's see. Let's see what happens. So who do you have winning in this match?
Realistically, I think it's gonna be, unfortunately, Asuka. Okay. Yeah. Even though I really don't care who wins from here. As long as it's not okay, I do care. As long as it's not Charlotte, then I'm okay with it. But if Charlotte wins, like I see your vision maybe coming true, like Charlotte winning and then Iyo Sky cashing in, only because Iyo Sky lost to Charlotte this past Friday.
Yeah, that's what makes sense. Which, by the way, when she did that Hurricane Rana thing and Charlotte
botched it,
bro, That was horrible.
Yeah. I was just like, what is going on here?
Charlotte gives me the impression that when she doesn't want to work with someone, she just lays an egg on purpose.
She probably does.
Yeah. Like,
and Iyo Sky is great. She's great in the ring.
Yeah. Oh, he was amazing. He was amazing. But honestly, Charlotte's going to win. Oh, bro, it just bothers me so much. But Charlotte's going to win. And that's it. But anyways, that's next, a good prediction. Yeah, and actually on the previous one with the confidence level, Finn Balor, I have a confidence level of about an 8 on that one. I'm very confident on that
Finn
one.
Winning.
Yes,
okay.
I'm Finn. Then on this one, I have a Charlotte. I have like around a 7. Pretty confident too. Unfortunately.
Okay. Well,
and I don't like seeing.
Let's see. Hopefully the your predictions come true, because at least it will change some things. It will change some things.
The Charlotte one, no.
Yeah, not the Charlotte one, but you know what I mean.
All right.
Next match, you got Cody Rhodes versus Brock Lesnar.
Whoa.
I'm not excited about this match. I feel like I've seen this shit for like the past 6 months now.
Well, the question is, why is Brock Lesnar fighting Cody Rhodes? What's the motivation? I don't know.
I don't know anymore.
No, but they never established anything.
He whooped him in front of his mom. Whenever they showed his mom, I already knew like Brock is coming out and whooping him.
But in the end of the day, why are they fighting? And that's one thing in my opinion, they've really botched the story, because we don't have a story. It's just Brock Lesnar doing Brock Lesnar things.
But he has to finish the story.
Which we are in no story right now. We're in limbo. There's no stipulations or anything either, right? There's no like cage match.
So far, nothing.
No dog collar match, nothing. It's probably
gonna be a dog collar match.
But does this mean they're gonna keep on fighting forever or till Mania?
I don't know. So like, who won last time? Last time it was Brock, He won because of Cody fading, even though like 3 seconds later he ended up getting up. And then, and then to be honest with you, I have to give it to Cody Rhodes, unfortunately. But we'll see.
Yeah, I have to agree with you. But like I said,
because it's the third
I don't
match,
care.
So,
but I don't care. The thing is, like, I don't even know where we're going with this. I don't think
that many people do, because everybody has a Brock Lesnar in their life.
In fact, you know what I would have done? I would have booked this differently. If you're going to make this a 3-match story or whatever it is, should have had Brock beat the crap out of Cody. Be like a Rocky story, where he's just like going against all odds. Yeah. Nobody thinks that he's going to win, and there he comes, and pause.
No,
does his thing.
But you got Super Cody.
Yeah,
which it means that he has to outsmart and beat everybody.
Homelander, whatever. I always get it confused with whatever his name is.
Homelander.
But who you got there?
Cody. Unfortunately, but Cody.
Yeah, I got Cody. Confidence level 9.
New thing. The confidence level is a new thing.
Yeah. All right. Next match. Ricochet versus Logan Paul. This is going to
be a banger. I think this is going to be good, man. Hopefully nobody dies. Hopefully we don't see what happened at Money in the Bank, that there was a botch, and good thing is Ricochet, and he was able to like pull out the move, pause. So hey, I think it's going to be a good match. I'm going to have to give it to Ricochet, because Logan Paul is a part-timer.
I have Logan Paul winning, just because Logan, he lost the last match against Seth.
He's lost the past 2 matches.
Yeah, so I don't think they're gonna have him lose again. Ricochet's a guy that can take an L. Like, it's not gonna make a difference if Ricochet.
Too many L's.
It doesn't matter if he wins or loses.
Oh yeah, that's true. Because like, where do you go from there?
Yeah, so at least with Logan, you can have like a little feud here, there, and in ring, that's gonna look really good. Athletically, these are they might be the 2 most athletic guys that WWE has right now, other than like Seth Rollins, maybe Finn Balor. That's it. I mean, these two guys are really great. And what other celebrity have you seen be as good as Logan Paul is? Like not like us. No, come on, it's not even close.
Come on, Bad Bunny did great, bro.
He did great for what he expected, but he did better than average for a celebrity, right?
Logan Paul's. He's a boxer, bro. That's not even a celebrity, like realistically.
Yeah, but he's a boxer, but it's not like he's freaking. Hey. But it's not like he's Floyd Mayweather or anything like that.
I might go and stop by his house, bro, whenever I go over there. I'm going to be like, yo, I'm here to, I need a prime drink.
I want a refund.
Look at my kid. Look at my kid. Look, he drank some of your bullshit prime, and he's wired. Exactly. Which, by the way, I wanted to mention, I don't know if you know, but Seth Rollins was on Logan Paul's pod the other day.
I have to watch
bro,
it.
After Logan Paul, after Seth Rollins was talking so much shit about Logan Paul, bro. Yeah, just like
they break kayfabe, and we understand that it's fake and all that stuff, but at least give you a little bit of, hide something,
Yeah, realistically, we need a watered down prime. Like, if you water down prime, it will be great.
That is true. Like I told you, because I tried the energy drink, and energy drinks are usually pretty strong. But when I tasted that Gatorade, that hydration formula, whatever the heck it is, I was like, oh crap, this is like, it's too strong.
He said that I was right.
Yeah,
it made me feel good.
Hey man, you better record that. Make a short of that.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it. Yeah, I'm gonna make it as my ringtone every time he texts me. You're right.
You're right.
It comes out.
I did it for the rock.
I did.
But this one I have a Ricochet, Logan Paul, confidence of 9. Confidence level 9. Yes, he has to win. It's a big name. Logan Paul winning a match in WWE sounds a lot better and a lot bigger than Ricochet beating Logan Paul.
Prince Puma's gonna win.
Watch, is gonna bring the mask out.
Ooh, I'll be like,
that would be cool.
Prince Puma, Prince Puma, Prince Puma.
That's Triple H's way of saying don't cut promos.
yeah, pretty much. But anyways, moving on to possibly, realistically, the main event of SummerSlam, the main event of the summer, the main event of the year,
the blockbuster of the summer.
Facts. This is a bigger match than Cody versus Roman. This will be a bigger match than anything else that happens in WWE the rest of this year.
Is it
Roman Reigns?
Is it a bigger match than Barbie?
Definitely.
They're gonna
hands down.
A pink chili pepper necklace.
Yeah, we're about to get canceled after just mentioning Barbie and talking bad about it. But Roman Reigns, the tribal chief, the head of the table versus main event Jey Uso.
This one's interesting.
I hope it's a banger match, bro. The last 2 matches they had have been bangers. Yeah. Bangers.
I love the story. And every time I say that they should shorten it, then something pops up that I'm like, wait a minute, I'll watch for another month.
I have a prediction that, not a prediction. I have an idea because somebody put that idea in my head.
Okay, I have one too.
You want to go first, or you want me to go first?
You know what? I'll go first just in case it's the same one. So I do think it's going to be a great match. There's going to be a lot of emotions. I do think that emotions is what's going to may cost Jey, or at least put him in a vulnerable position, because he's going to let his emotions get the best of him. But I think Solo's going to interfere, and it's going to be, Jey's going to be about to beat Roman, and Solo's going to be like, no, it's going to be me, nobody else. I am the tribal chief, and he's going to be the one to try to take out Roman
randomly.
Not randomly.
No. I mean, not randomly, but like he just does it, and then Roman wins, but it's because Solo wants to beat his ass.
It might end in a DQ.
So then that means then you're gonna have Jey potentially trying to feud with Solo, and then Solo trying to feud with Roman.
All three of them, feuding against each other. So
you imagine? Oh my God! You imagine a main event at WrestleMania, a triple threat?
Yeah,
it's fucking far from now.
No, but you have Jey Uso in one corner, you have Roman Reigns in the other corner, you have Solo Sikoa in the other corner,
and then you have Paul Heyman.
No, and then you have Jimmy Uso holding primes for them after the match.
And then whoever wins takes the custody of Paul Heyman.
Yeah.
Has full custody.
Yes, my tribal chief. Takes custody of the chili pepper necklace. Which, like I said in the last episode, that chili pepper necklace is more important than the titles. And it is true. And that's how big and how important this story is, that they can make that necklace more important than the biggest prize in wrestling. That's insane.
I think it's crazy because of the fact is that this past Friday, so Roman and Jey had their signing of the contract and all that stuff, and then he put the chili pepper necklace on top of the champion and all that shit, and then they shook hands, which was very dramatic. It was beautiful, chef's kiss, you know what I mean? And then he was about to walk away, and then Solo just looked at Roman like, yo, what the hell are you doing? So he was about to Samoan spike Jey Uso, his own brother, but then Roman stopped him, which makes things very, very interesting.
So it makes you think the face turn that you've always wanted.
I mean,
after being a jerk for so long,
maybe, you know what I mean. But like, I don't know. It's gonna be very interesting because, like, Roman didn't have to stop him. You know what I mean? He didn't, like, realistically. But it shows that deep down inside, he still cares about Jimmy and Jey. Well, Jey Uso, realistically, because he's the one that he's kind of like his little brother. Like, Jey Uso is kind of like his little brother.
Yeah. Well, remember, he's Thanos. He's a bad guy doing bad things, but he thinks it's the right reason.
But to some people, it may be the right reason, like me.
Like Thanos.
But yeah, Kevin Nash.
Sami Zayn is gonna pop up.
Yeah, Sami Zayn's just gonna pop up. He's gonna come up from right here from his shoulder. He's gonna be like, Jey Uso, remember all those times that Roman mistreated you?
And then they're gonna put right in the middle of the match the video package of Sami and Jey,
Exhibit A,
and laughing and smiling and hugging and like, you're my dog, and doing the whole thing, whatever. Yeah, exactly.
Chicken wing. But now I do see. So Kevin Nash was saying that he thinks that Jimmy is gonna come back and betray Jey Uso, because essentially at the end of the day, Jimmy and Jey wanna main event WrestleMania. They wanna have a match at WrestleMania against each other, which will be very interesting. But now, like, I know we're getting closer to WrestleMania season. We still like 8 months away.
It's in April. We're in
7
months. Yeah,
7 months.
Damn, it's closer than I thought. Shit.
7 months.
7-8 months maybe at the most.
It's gonna be 8.
Yeah.
So it was 9. So it's gonna be 8.
Yeah, around 8, almost 9.
Yeah. So I mean, it's still far from now to like set everything up, but like realistically, it could happen. I wanted to see a turn from Jey or Jimmy, because it would have made things more interesting. It kind of would have put another layer on top of the story, but that didn't happen. So I think. Go ahead.
No. The only thing I was going to say about that is that isn't that why you have Solo there? Isn't that his job?
Yes and no, but like it will be something different that you have beef between the twin brothers.
But the thing is that even if they want to have a match in WrestleMania, Jey could still win at SummerSlam, and they could still have that match at WrestleMania.
Yeah, but Jey is not winning.
And it's actually even cases. No, but I'm saying, in the sense of Jey or Roman winning, I don't think that would have anything to do with it, because the outcome doesn't matter. You could still have that match at WrestleMania regardless of what happens.
So who you going for? Who are you going for?
I mean, I would love to see Jey Uso win.
It will be the full circle moment. I don't like it that it will be at SummerSlam.
No, is it the time? I don't think so. Just because I think the calendar's off. It's all Sami Zayn's fault. But because this should have been his crowning, should have been at WrestleMania. We would have been done with the story, and that's it. Let's move along. But whatever. But Roman's gonna win this. Confidence level 10. Confidence level 10. Confidence level 10. Chief winning. I would love to see Jey win. Be an amazing match, but no. It's gonna be either Roman winning or DQ.
The night of SummerSlam, he's gonna be texting me the whole time. It's like, man, I want Jey Uso to win. Watch.
I want Jey Uso to win. But realistically,
Roman is gonna win.
I've bet against Roman Reigns a few times already this year, and I've been wrong.
And the tribal chief has not let down.
Watch him do it this time. I'm gonna be like, really,
I know,
bro?
right?
Are you serious?
I'm going with Roman.
Yeah.
Just come on.
What's your confidence level on this one?
A 5.
Oh, a 5.
Yeah, because like there's speculation of like maybe they may cut the story here or not. So I think you could probably get more out of it just because you have still Solo. And Solo, realistically, he's the one that wants the tribal chief persona or mantra, whatever you want to call it.
And he's kind of a neutral entity from a certain point of view.
Yeah, he's more. So I'm telling you right now, like my prediction, this is going to be the prediction for the next couple of months. Solo wants to be the tribal chief. He will become the tribal chief. And then whenever everybody's happy that he is the tribal chief, for example, Jimmy and Jey, Solo is literally going to be worse than Roman Reigns in terms of vicious aggressiveness, and just doing things out of not even caring about anything else. He has proven that. He has shown that. I think it's going to get worse.
He's more of a savage.
Yeah. He's like Umaga. Like, realistically, he's just like Umaga.
Yeah.
So,
yeah,
and that's whenever Paul Heyman is going to go with Solo.
I could see that happening. Now, I honestly, after Roman loses the titles, I think they're going to dissolve the bloodline thing. I don't think it's going to work. Or in fact, they could even have a story of Roman goes away and the bloodline falls apart because Roman's not there. And that could be the thing of like, then Roman comes back and is like, hey, I told you guys, this is what we had to do.
I'm the tribal chief.
Something like that, and rehash the story. But the thing is, like right now, that story is bigger than themselves. It's one of those stories like NWO. They tried to reform NWO a few times after that, and it never worked because it's just too big. And that's the only thing about the bloodline. It's almost like watching one of those movies where it shouldn't have a sequel. That you're like, it was just so good that it has that if you bring a sequel in, it just makes it worse.
Like Infinity Wars.
Yeah. Oh, and by the way,
Fast and Furious.
One thing is, what about and kind of moving into the whole Marvel thing. What if Black Panther is Roman Reigns, right? Oh, listen.
Okay.
Jey Uso is Shuri, and Solo is the big guy from the vegetarian guy. What's his name?
Big guy, the vegetarian guy. Who the fuck is that?
The one from Black Panther. He's supposed to be like a vegetarian in the movie or something like that. M'Baku, yeah, that guy.
That motherfucker ain't vegetarian.
I thought he's vegetarian or something like that. I don't know. I heard it somewhere. I saw somewhere. It doesn't look like it, but
that's funny.
But what?
Okay, but where are you going with that? Because I don't get
it. Because Black Panther was the rightful Black Panther.
We're going based off Black Panther 1, obviously.
Well, mixing both.
You can't.
No, because
not laughing. No. RIP to the king, but
no, I don't mean that he kicks the bucket. He just goes away.
You know what I mean?
Storyline.
Yeah, yes, I know, but. Go ahead, just continue.
But anyway, well, the thing is, then Shuri took over the Black Panther mantle.
Unfortunately,
right? And that's the thing, because then she could never be the Black Panther. She could never be that tribal chief or whatever it is. And then M'Baku, he's gonna be the actual leader, and Jey could be the one that fails the bloodline whenever Roman goes away, and then Solo has to take over that mantle and be that guy. You get where I'm going?
Kind of. I see your point, but this will be after, this will be whenever Roman has to leave.
Yeah, which will hopefully be soon.
In order for all of this to work.
Yeah, I don't know. But regardless, I have a confidence level.
It was very interesting what you were saying.
Yeah. It's a pipe dream, but whatever. It's delirious because of sleep deprivation, not because of any chemicals. That's fine. Anyways, but I have Roman winning. Worst comes to worst, it'll be a DQ if Solo gets involved.
I got Roman winning. I think he's gonna win clean. And at the end, Solo is gonna try to keep attacking Jey Uso, and Roman is gonna get involved. And it's gonna stop Solo, and then Solo is gonna turn his back on Roman.
That I think would be even more interesting than Jimmy coming back.
Yes,
that would be, and it would give Solo so much more character. It will build him up incredibly. And then what if Paul Heyman leaves with him? That would be super interesting.
Yeah, and then you have Roman, which you have him as a tweener kind of. And you know what I mean? He's gonna be, if he's a face, he'll be like a cocky, arrogant face, like a Stone Cold Stunner. I mean, like a Stone Cold.
Stone Cold Stunner. Stone Cold Stunner.
Please.
He's gonna be a power bomb or something next.
So yeah. But anyways, those were our predictions for SummerSlam. Tell us what you guys think down in the comment section. Let us know. Hey, what is your prediction? Hey, and don't forget, sign up for the membership. Don't forget, like, subscribe. And hey, catch us in the next one.
Peace.